What am I doing over a safe store? I'd have no idea. Anyway, right? If you like me and you like perfumes, you probably seen it outside the mosque, on the Commentary Road. So many different perfume shops just appearing out of the blue. So many street vendors selling perfumes, but, big but, right? How many of them are proper perfumes? I'm used to, you know, your bigger names that we all like, the Tom Fords, the Chloes, the what have you not. Now, we've been sent over some details of a bloke who is located in this safe store in Birmingham, who thinks he's got the best perfume in the country. You heard me right. This guy's making a massive claim. Best perfumes in the country. So there's only one way to do this. Let's go and test them out as if I'm a perfume expert, and go and see this bloke. Follow me. Location, location, location. I found the bloke that told me that he had the best perfumes in the country. I said to him, yeah, right. And he said to me, you know what? Why do you come and join us over at our storage unit? First of all, right, this is Cash. How are you, Cash?
I'm good, thank you, Imran. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. I'll shake your hand once I can let go of this camera. Right, best perfumes in the country. Are you still adamant this is what you are?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
He's confident. There's only one way to find out. Right, okay, so I want to listen. I get sent so many different perfumes.
Yes.
Like literally, I've got people throwing perfumes at me saying, "Can you try this? Can you try that?" And honestly, right, I wear Tom Ford. I really love Tuscan leather. I love Tuscan leather, but I still have not discovered a perfume that somebody's given me which has not been Tom Ford, which has been good. I go to Dubai often. I visit all the sort of exhibitions. So many people make so many claims, and you're rubbish. Sorry to say, but you are rubbish, right? Is this going to be the same thing here today, Cash?
No, it's a shame that you go to Dubai because our flagship store is actually in Dubai in Mina Bazaar.
Oh, you are in Dubai?
We are in Dubai.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm registered in Dubai. We're actually coming to the UK. I'm not from
Why Dubai?
Why Dubai? Because Dubai is just one of those places where I've
It's
been.
the capital of perfume. A lot of Arabs love perfume, right?
They love perfume.
You can walk. I don't know if you guys, anybody that's been to Dubai, you can go in the mall. You walk past an Arab person, and bloody hell, it's like a perfume shop. Literally, just walk past you. It's so fragrant, and it's very strong, isn't it?
Yes.
It's very out there in your face. You know, this is what I smell like, and this is like sort of really reflects the whole Arab culture, right? So, what are we going to be looking at today?
Well, we're going to be looking at 3 different items. We're going to be looking at the SK perfume, the SK bukhur.
So, you guys are called Sk365.
Sk365 fragrance. We are based in Dubai, Mina Bazaar.
Okay.
And
this is, you're bringing this here, you're wholesaling, you're retailing.
Quite a few friends of mine have said to me that the perfume that's come over from Dubai, what other people have bought, isn't the best, but because they've tried
questionable
mine, they've tried mine and they bought mine and they bought them for family, for friends as gifts and everything, and they brought them back to the UK. A lot of them have been impressed, but because they're not going to come to Dubai all the time, they were begging if we could bring something to the UK. So I'm originally from the UK, but we opened our first store in Dubai. Yes.
So I assume you're going to be educating us on your perfume brand.
Yes, I mean that's the number one thing.
And telling us why you're the best in the country.
I don't just sell perfume. I actually explain everything, why it's good for you. And I'm trying to get this notion out of people that when they say, is it long lasting? I'm trying to get it out of them. Nothing is long lasting.
Okay, so I can't get a perfume from you that's going to last me 3 days?
Not on your skin. Well, you're not
trying to be a cheapskate, I know. That's what it is. I want it to last for 3 days. I want it to go like that and be there for 3 days. Anyway, without further ado, right? We're gonna do some experiments with perfumes. Let's go this way. So, what are we looking at over here then, Cash?
So we've got the black edition.
Okay.
Which is oud.
Yeah. So when you say oud, what do you mean by oud for the people that are watching?
Oud is made from wood, and oil is the scented oil is added to the wood, and you get.
So this is the tree.
Yes.
You guys remove the bark of it,
yes,
and then you add perfume and other essential oils to this wood, right? Which is called oud, right?
Oud, yeah. So the ingredients you have in these, you have your normal chemicals, you have your essential oil, you have your ethanol, which is a certain percentage of alcohol, which is good for praying as well, reading the salah and everything.
And so this is this stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have different smells. We have anything from sweet too strong, too like a tobacco-y smell as well.
Oh, tobacco-y, yes. I like that. I think I'm getting older, so I'm really into the sort of leather, cigar,
Yeah.
smoky,
The
that sort of thing. Hence the reason I like Tuscan leather.
We have Raven. Raven is one of our popular sellers. It has what you call the smell of tobacco.
Okay.
And we actually created this 3 years ago before the Tom Ford actually bought their tobacco.
Oh, so you're pioneers of this?
Well, I'm not going to say pioneers, but I don't know if obviously at that time tobacco was very, very big. Like now at this moment, leather is very, very big at the moment. So that's why we created this.
Okay.
So what we tend to do is
go for it. Let's have a look.
We use fabric. We don't
so you're not using a
paper.
card. So you know a lot of when you're going through supermarkets, places where they give you a card, don't they? Why do you not use card?
Because you're not going to be wearing card, are you?
That's true. I don't walk around with a cardboard box on me. Yeah.
So your clothes are made out of
So
fabric.
you use a fabric.
I use fabric, as you can see. It's all fabric.
Yeah.
Right. And then all we do is
go for it.
One spray.
One spray and that's it.
One spray and that's it. Yeah, we don't do 3, 4 sprays because the people who do 3, 4, 5 sprays, they're giving you the illusion that it's strong.
Ah, okay.
But
yeah, because it's obviously going to be stronger if I sprayed it 5 times.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you can't tell with one spray, don't buy it.
Ah, okay, got ya.
And the other thing, when customers ask me, especially in my Dubai store, is it long lasting? I actually give them the fabric and send them
spray the ones. Right, so you give them the fabric to do what?
I'll give them the fabric.
Yeah.
I'll tell them to put it in their wallet.
Yeah.
Look at the time I sprayed it.
Yeah.
And the same time tomorrow, which is 12 hours.
Can you still smell it?
Can you still smell it?
Can I do that?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay.
You could do that. Now smell that.
Right, smell test. What am I smelling?
Oops, sorry.
It's alright. Which one's this again?
This is the Raven Oud.
Raven Oud by Sk365. Oh yeah. Tobacco, leathery. I do like it.
Yeah, it's one of our best sellers in Dubai.
So we're going to keep this in my wallet.
Put it in your
wallet. Why my wallet?
So if you
why can't I put it in my pocket?
Because if you put it in your pocket, the heat from your body is bad for perfume. Heat is just bad for perfume, full stop.
Okay.
It doesn't matter where you are. Your body temperature, the climate outside is bad. That's why perfume will never last long on your skin. Right, but if you put it on fabric, it could last up to 10 hours, could last up to 12, even 15 hours because it's fabric. But obviously you got to wash your clothes, you got to take a shower. That's why I'd never say to customers that it's going to last all day on your skin.
Okay, so I'm going to keep this one over here.
Yeah.
Right.
So
and
that's
then
from the black edition, hence why it's black.
Okay, got ya. Okay, cool. So what's the next one? So I'm going to put all these in my wallet, and this is really going to be. I'm not just going to take his word for it. I'm not just going to spray. I'm being serious. I'm going to put it in my wallet, and 24 hours later, I will conclude this video.
So
it's getting tough now, Cash. Go on.
This is the diamond edition.
Okay.
The diamond edition is all made from different type of flowers and that.
That sounds more like something my wife would wear.
Well, no, it's gentleman as well. Almas is one of my favorites. I wear this a lot. I do.
Okay.
But I do tend to wear one.
You're in tune with your feminine side.
Is from the floral range. It's called the diamond edition, and again, one spray.
Yep.
Now, if you smell that,
diamond edition. It's supposed to be floral. Oh yes, it is.
That's men's as well. But all my perfume is unisex.
You know what? I would wear that.
Yeah, I know.
That doesn't smell feminine. No. That smells
nice.
Yeah, it does actually smell nice. It smells fresh.
Yeah.
You know back in the days, right? When you had like CK1 come out and it was fresh, it was lemony, it was zesty, but the bottle looked like it was women's. Oh, I do like that. I like that better than the first one. Yeah. I'm quite surprised.
This is the floral range.
Floral.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I do like that, and it's strong as well.
They're all strong.
It's not subtle.
No,
it's just quite strong.
Yeah.
Right. So this is another one I put in my wallet.
The SK range is all oil based.
Okay.
Right. So you have to shake the bottle before you spray because it could.
Right. So explain to us, right? What do you mean by it's right? Let me put this one down.
Yes.
So that's my floral one. These are all the ones I'm going to be putting in my wallet. So explain that to me, right? So in your when you go to a normal perfume shop,
yes.
Right? What sort of percentage of oil? How do people sell this cheap? Right? Is it because they mix a lot of water in there? What is it that they're doing?
It all depends on the most costly thing that you get in perfume is the actual oil itself because oil is quite expensive.
Do you get perfumes on the market which don't literally have any oil in them at all?
No, I think they all contain oil. I mean, they got a
certain percentage of oil.
Yeah, they got to have certain percentage.
Okay, so what's a normal certain percentage of oil that people, because people are just, we're buying, you know, the fragrance, we're buying the bottle, right? But what we don't realize is what's going on inside the bottle, which is where the money is at, right? Because the more the oil, which is the concentrate, the better the quality of the perfume, correct?
And it lasts that longer as well.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
The SK range, it's each bottle is varied between 22 and 25%. Now 25% is the highest you can get. If anyone says it's higher than 25, they're lying to you, only because you start after 25 you start getting headaches and it starts becoming
it's too strong,
sickling you as well.
Yeah, the concentrate is the only way to explain it's like a glass of Ribena.
Yeah,
if you was to fill half Ribena with a glass,
that's it.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to drink it.
The smaller it is, the weaker it is, the more you put in, the stronger it gets.
Gotcha, it makes more sense. So let's move on to this one then. What's this green one that we've got here?
So the green one we have here, it's made from fruits.
Okay.
So again, one of my good sellers.
Do we literally take fruits and make this?
Yeah. Okay,
actually, it's not just a fruit flavour. It's
let me show you one of them.
So what do you do? Get a banana and squash it? What is it that you do?
No. They just get extracts of what you call the fruit.
An extract.
Yeah,
okay.
They just get the extract.
You could tell I know a lot about this, right? Right. Testing time. Right. So this is called.
So this is called Berry Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dessert parlor, doesn't it? Very nice.
Not very nice.
Oh, go away.
Yes. What is it?
Oh, it's beauty. This is beautiful. I can't tell you.
Strawberries, blackberries, raspberries.
Yes.
All the berries. That's why it's called Berry Nice.
Yeah. It's like a dessert. Literally, it's like a dessert. You know, if I had my eyes closed, I'd think it's something to eat. That is nice. That is. And you know what? The smell's changing every time I go like that.
When
it's like a layer.
Spray it, as it comes out the bottle, it comes out fresh and wet.
Yeah.
But when the perfume starts drying, it starts changing throughout the day, and you start getting the prop. At the moment, you got the intense smell.
Okay.
Right, but after a while, it starts slowing down.
So let me put this over there.
Yeah.
A green one.
Yeah.
Right. So we got green.
You got the black one, the green
white
one,
and green. Right. Okay. That's a lot of perfume to be put in. That is a lot of perfume to be putting in my wallet. Right. Okay.
So now the last one that you've got.
Last one. Red one.
Is the Ruby edition.
Okay.
And the Ruby edition is made all from spices, all different type of spices like chili, cinnamon.
Should I be really putting spices on my body? Would that be smell nice?
Do you remember? Do you remember back in the old day? You probably remember your dad or your older brothers wearing Old Spice and everything. That was made from.
Old
spices.
Spice was a really good aftershave. I remember Del Boy doing that.
Yeah,
I've still got some.
And to be honest,
the white bowl.
The manly who wants the strongest smells goes for our Ruby edition, which is all the spices and everything.
Okay.
And again,
so don't get me wrong, this is not a chicken tikka masala. This is called Flame. Hence the red fabric.
Yes. So we chose the fabrics to meet each of our what you call.
You've thought this out, haven't you?
Yeah, we properly thought this.
This is proper customer services. This is what I want when I'm going to a perfume shop. To be educated, not just have a spray. Do you like it? It's 20 quid, right? I want to be educated. I get it.
The one thing I've noticed, if you don't mind me saying, you smell 4 of my perfumes out on those fabrics. Every time I've noticed, your eyes has lit up on all 4 of them. So that tells me your body has like.
I'm reacting to these. Yeah. I'm enjoying the. I'm enjoying the smell.
Yeah. Your body language is saying that you're liking.
Yeah, I do. I'm saying that genuinely because I've been sent quite a few perfumes. A lot of people send me them and say, "Listen, try them, put them on camera." And you know me, I don't charge for this, right? So therefore, I'm like, listen, you know what? Take your perfume, mate, and try again because literally you haven't got a clue. They're crap. They literally are crap. But when I spoke to Cash, and he said to me, "Look, it's going to be the best of the best." And I thought, you know what? It's worth the visit, mate. It's definitely worth the visit. And
to be honest with you,
and I am liking it as long as they last. That's the main thing.
The best thing I'm doing compared to everybody else is bringing other people's fragrances, so they don't know nothing about them.
Let me put this one down here then.
Right.
So we got 4. Right, remember them 4 guys, because them are the 4 we're going to be retesting tomorrow.
People are going abroad. mainly to Dubai, buying all these perfumes, coming here, opening shops and selling something they don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
This is my own brand. I created this myself, so I can vouch for this.
Yeah, you've put in hard labor. What are these things?
So
these ones here?
These are what we call bukhur. Now, bukhur is something that Arabs use in their houses to set
this is
their
stuff
houses.
you burn, isn't it?
Yeah, you can burn them in the mosques and everything. They burn them in mosques in the Arab countries.
Now, am I right to say, right, you can't actually burn this here?
Yes.
Right? You're going to give me this, and I'm going to burn this back at the office to see what sort of effect we can get with this, right? So, bukhur is the second part of the video, right? If you just remember, so you're not allowed to burn in here.
No.
Right? We could do that back in my office.
Yes.
Right? You've got some more oils that you want to show me before I disappear.
So these
right?
are the...
So we've got. Let me just clear it. So we've got black, white, green, and red.
Yes.
And this is an honest test. I'm going to put them in my wallet, right? And we're going to take them away, and we're going to check them. It's now 10:45. Okay, and we will check them 10:45 tomorrow morning, right, to see how have they lasted, and how, does it still smell the same, or has it changed, or has it gone duller? What's actually happened with it? So we're going to test that, and now we're going to talk about your essential oils, aren't we?
Yes, we're going to talk about essential oil.
Right. So I thought it was going to be the bigger bottles down there, right? But you don't sell them like that. You sell them in these little diggly bottles, don't you?
Yeah, what we do is we actually pour it out from the big bottle into the size that you want. We have a 6 ml bottle, or we have a 12 ml bottle.
Okay.
12 ml.
Right.
It's 6 ml.
Okay. So the reason they're going to smaller bottles, because this is the concentrate, isn't it?
Yeah, this is like, I mean, this is the oil, but not the concentrate, because that's really concentrated. That's why that's really expensive. But this is pure oil, which is 90% oil and 10% is a fragrant of the smell. Okay, so tell me, right, this oil again is from the bark of the tree? Yeah, it's bark of the tree and everything, and then they just put the fragrant in to make it smell the way they want to make it smell, yeah. So time doesn't allow me to try all of these. So can I pick one at random? You know what? I was going to get you to pick one. I don't want anyone to think, or yourself to think, that I'm being biased and I just picked up a pure oil one. All right. I can't see the name. There. Just pick that one out. Okay? That one there. So this is playing the oil game. So this is essential. So this oil is like the perfume, essential perfume, but with the attar, it doesn't contain no alcohol either. Okay. And the best way to try attar, never try attar on your skin or straight. I would put it on my neck. I'll put it on my arms. Never. Where would you put it? The first. Can I have this hand, please? Okay. Can I have this hand? Yeah, of course. Right. So the best way to check attar is the tip of your finger. You're going to put it on my finger? Yeah. Ask me why. Go on, why? Right, because your tip of your finger is the main place that you feel everything. Yeah. And it's a sensitive part of your body. The first thing I want you to look at is the thickness of the oil. Let me get a closer look at that. Yeah, it's on my finger. It's not going anywhere. Yeah. And then on top of that, right, what I want you to do now for 10 seconds, count in your head, or you can count out loud, just rub your fingers together like that, and I'll explain why I get you to do this test. So rub my fingers together. You can see that, right? That's proper oily. So just, oh yeah. So after 5 seconds, when you're ready, count it to 5, just let me know. That's thick, that is. Is it? See, I'm glad that you said it. Yeah. Now, what can you feel? Oily. So as if I've got baby oil on my fingers. Okay. That's what it feels like. Don't smell it yet until I tell you to. Don't smell it yet. Just carry on rubbing it. Carry on rubbing it. What can you still feel? Still oily. Right, okay, that's it. You've done your 10 seconds. Probably done more than 10 seconds. Now, with a lot of attar that's out there that you can get probably 3 for £10 is because it contains a lot of water, especially the ones that are 3 for £10. You can't get 3 for £10. It's ridiculous. Yeah. They're really watered down. Okay. And the way you can tell, they will smell good, but they're watered down. Yeah. But they're not going to last. I was just about to say that if you check it after about 10-15 minutes, the smell's gone. Right now, with water, the way you could tell, and the reason I do this, because after 10 seconds, if it had water in it, the water will absorb into the skin. Of course, it will evaporate, won't it? Yeah. And if you look here, you can still see the oil on top of your finger. Yeah. Right, and it hasn't absorbed into the skin because oil sits on top of the skin. Water absorbs into the skin. Got ya. Okay. And now smell it. Right, it's still there though. I can still feel it. Yeah. You'll feel it, and you'll smell it more. You'll smell it all day as well. Right. Time to smell. Your eyes just went wow.
Yeah. Deep.
Yeah. Floral.
Yeah, this is not overpowering.
No.
This is not overpowering at all.
No.
This is more like, this is a very subtle, this is something you'd put behind your ear.
Yeah, you only put it on your skin. Please do not put it on your clothes because...
Yeah, I was going to say it's oil, isn't it? It will leave a mark.
It'll mark. Some of the oil will come out of the washing machine, some won't come out of the washing machine. The ones with water, they'll just come out. Water ones, the others that have water, they won't stay in your clothes. Because a lot of people, he doesn't know what he's talking. You can put it on your clothes.
Right, okay.
But the water one won't mark.
I've got my wallet ready.
Yes.
With the 4 samples.
Yes.
Do you want to retract any statements?
No, I don't.
You still want to go for the best perfume in the country?
Yes.
Right, you sure?
Yes.
Right, as promised, we are back in the office, and here's my wallet. Let me find them. 4 that he gave me. Before he comes, I'm going to smell them and make sure that they actually do smell still. Yep, I smell. Yeah, I can still smell it. Yep, I can still smell it. Yeah. Not as strong, but it has been literally 24 hours. Well, yeah, quarter to 11 now, the next day, and it's been 24 hours. I've had these in my wallet. Now, I can smell them in my wallet as well. So he weren't wrong. Anyway, we'll tell the results when Cash comes in from Sk365, and he's bringing in some burning stuff for us, right? Bukhur is bringing in, and some other stuff that he wants us to try. So next time you see me, I should be here with Cash, and we'll be explaining more about Sk365. Stay tuned. Right, as I was telling you, right, Cash is going to show up, but he's going to show me all this magical stuff, right, with the bukhur. Now, bukhur is the stuff that you burn. So I'm going to put Cash on. He'll explain to you more about the Sk365 bukhur.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
This is all bukhur that we do at Sk365 Fragrance.
It's like a chemist in here, isn't it?
Yeah, you can more or less say that.
It's got his scissors out, it's got all sorts. Now this is
a bukhur burner.
A lot of people would have seen this, right? So this is where you actually burn the bukhur, the bukhur, right?
You put a piece of coal on top.
Piece of coal, right? Then you make that hot.
You heat it up.
Okay.
So what I normally say to people, you got to give it some time for it to burn and everything. As you can see, there's smoke coming off it now.
So you just, all you've done is you've burnt the coal.
Yeah, burnt the coal.
And you haven't put the whole thing on. I would have like plonked the whole thing on.
Yeah, I normally say to customers for it to last longer, cut it in 4 pieces first, and try a little piece in.
Okay.
And see how what you call the smoke and the smell comes up.
Okay.
And then walk around the house with it, and then just put it somewhere where it just blows around and everything.
Okay.
And as you can see, I didn't light it for too long because this is really good coal. And as you can see,
literally lit that coal in front of me with a light for about 30 seconds.
Yeah, and look.
That coal, so it all depends on your coal as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it depends.
At home, I would wait for that coal to go red hot.
Yeah, that's the cheap coal though, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, that's the cheap. This is quite expensive coal, but we on our website, if you buy, we do a package that if you buy the bukhur and the bukhur burner together, we'll throw one. You get 10.
This coal.
You get 10 coals in a packet. We give it as a starter for free, so you don't pay for.
I can smell it. So which one is it that we're burning here?
So this is the black one. It's called Sahara.
Okay.
So this is Sahara now that we're burning.
So what is Sahara? What's the difference? Let me get some of that.
All the smells are different. It's a blend of oud and musk mixed together and everything.
Okay.
Right. So this is what the Arabs burn in their house to make their house smell nice. You can get it in mosques as well and everything. And on top of that, they do put this in their wardrobe, but make sure it's not touching the clothes or anything.
So you put the whole thing in the wardrobe, let it smoke up.
Pick that up, put it in the wardrobe like so.
Yeah.
And then the smoke will fill your clothes up with this smell, with this.
Oh, it's beautiful, yeah. That's really nice.
Yeah, smell.
Let's have a smell. All right, let's smell it without burning my face. I don't need to have it this close, do I?
No.
I just want to. On camera, right? This looks like I'm doing some voodoo. That's what it's like. Oh. You're gonna smell this, right, to really appreciate it. It's like how can I put it? It's like it's like a tree burning. That's the only way to describe it, with a musky, perfumey.
Yes.
So, and you can imagine, right? It's really filling the air now. I mean, just that's a little tiny bit, literally a tiny bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a speckle.
You see,
and look how long it's lasting.
What happens, right? A lot of people who sell bukhur, because they don't know too much about it, and not only that, they actually rob you because they won't tell you to put a little piece on. Like, I will tell you to cut this in 4 pieces. And the whole bottle will last long. You get about anything between 12 and 14 tablets per. You get 100 grams per what you call.
Yeah, because some of the bukhur, I'm going to show this again too.
Because they don't tell you, because it costs a lot of money, so they just want you to keep coming back.
Yeah, look, that's lasted a long time. I remember
that would last for about 10-15 minutes because we're indoors. Outside, that would only last literally 2-3 minutes because of the wind.
Wow, look at that. And it smells beautiful, and it's lasting quite a long time.
Yeah.
It's not just burning out.
No.
Because some of the stuff that I've got at home, right, you literally put it on there, it's gone.
Yeah. That's the cheap stuff, but people don't tell you. Like I said, with the Sk365, I learned.
Cash is trying to tell me that I got cheap bukhur. It's bad, and it's really bad. Go on, tell me more.
Right, what it is, right, before I actually went into the perfume business, because originally for the last 25 years, and even now I'm an interior designer by trade, and then I went into the perfume game just to see how it goes, and we are doing really well because of the quality and the best. We've now just hit a new customer. We got a new customer based in Dubai, which is the Indian customer, because they've been donating it to the mandir, the temple, the gurdwaras.
I mean, just for the public, right? Yeah. Indian customers that burn a lot of incense, don't they?
They do, because they have mandirs in their houses, right? A lot of my customers are Gujarati from India, and a lot of Sikhs that come over from the UK and from India as well, and they actually buy it because when they're doing their puja and everything, they actually burn this now because it's better than the sticks that you have, because they're all kind of different. But this kind of stuff, it lasts in your house. Once this is finished, you'll still have this smell lingering in.
No, it's beautiful.
We're not going to put all of them on because you'll ruin.
Yeah, you'll have a concoction, and
but I will leave them with you for you to try out and everything for yourself, and then you can do the review on each one. But I will guarantee all my product in the Sk365 fragrance. It is really. We're on the TikTok shop. You can order them on the TikTok shop on Sk365 fragrance.
What's your website?
Website that's in the process of being made. We're just on TikTok at the moment, and we're on Instagram as well.
So we can link this video back to you guys, right?
Yeah.
You on YouTube and stuff?
Not at the moment. We're looking at going onto YouTube because I've just started to trade in the UK. We're doing all this in the UK, but if you look on our Instagram page on Sk365 fragrance, you'll have everything written, even down to the oils. I've done a video where, because I've got a beard and everything, my beard was very coarse when I first grew it, right, and very rough. And then as I start using the attar, I don't use just the attar for skin. I start using it in my beard. My beard's.
What do you mean? So you would paste that onto your beard?
No, what I'll do is I'll rub it on.
Yeah. Show us how you do it.
So you just rub it on like so.
Yeah.
So that should be more than enough.
That's that oily stuff that we tried yesterday.
That's pure oil. Just rub it in your hand and just rub it into your beard.
I could do this.
Yeah, of course. And then, I don't know if you want to come over and smile. Don't worry, I won't kiss you.
It's gone nice and smooth, yeah.
I've been using it for over a year now on my beard because my. Let
me show them this. We've been talking for about 10-15 minutes, right? Look at this. It's still got a lump there, and this is like it's filled the whole room with it, right? And it smells beautiful. It's not an overpowering smell. No. It's subtle, but
you can walk around each room. In the bathroom, in the bedroom, the landing, and keep it in your kitchen, or you can keep it in your living room and everything. Walk around the house, and the whole house will smell of it.
Cash.
Yes.
So the statement was.
Yes.
That the best perfume in the country.
Yes.
Are you still sticking to it?
I'm still sticking to it. But I want to ask you, because I don't think I'd have asked you Those 4 strips I gave you, what did you think of them?
They were still there 24 hours
24 hours
I did exactly 24 hours later. It's on camera, right, for you guys to see. I'm very much impressed. I am, seriously, especially that, right? Quality. That is quality. He burnt that coal 30 seconds max. And you know, at home I would put that onto the stove, leave it there, till it goes red hot, and the thing's dead, right? So Cass says I've got cheap stuff, okay, right? But I'm really much impressed, and I can see the Sk365, right, being a really good quality product. If people caught the Bearded Bros, can they get a discount?
Yeah, we can give them a discount. That's not
how much discount?
We can give them up to 10-15% depending on the
10-15%. So don't forget to,
depending on the price.
Depending on the price, obviously, right? Don't forget to quote the Bearded Bros. I'm gonna leave the details. It's a brilliant attar. It's a brilliant perfume, and this oud I'm highly impressed by. Quality stuff all the way from Dubai.
All the way from Dubai. We made it ourselves. We've had it made ourselves when we have.
You're a superstar. Can you say the famous words?
Yes.
And you guys stay safe and carry on watching
The Bearded Bros.
No, I'm not doing any voodoo, right? I'm checking out the bukhur incense from Sk365. Right, I was closed over the weekend and I put this stuff on Friday before I left. Today's Monday, okay, 2 days later, I swear to you, I come into my office and I could smell it. Like, the perfume was just like an hour ago I put it on. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, right? If you want proper bukhur, it's going to be Sk365. And don't forget, right, we love it that much. We're stocking it over at the Bearded Bros in Smethwick. You can pick it up or contact Sk365. The details are in the post. Stay safe, and as always, carry on watching the Bearded Bros.